I grew up in a small town in South China, the kind of place where the mountains are beautiful, but opportunities are few. When I was a girl, my teachers used to tell stories about America, a place where the sky felt bigger, where people spoke freely, where hard work could change your life. I didn't know if those stories were true, but they planted a seed in my heart. My family didn't have much. We lived simply, and every yuan was saved carefully. But they never stopped me from dreaming. I studied late into the night, worked part-time jobs on weekends, and filled notebooks with English words I barely understood. When I finally received a full scholarship from a university in California, my mother cried. Not because she was sad, but because she knew I was about to step into a world she had only heard about. I was 18 when I boarded my first airplane. I carried one small suitcase, half clothes, half hope. I was excited, but also scared. I had never traveled alone, never left my province, never even seen an airport before that day. But something inside me, curiosity maybe, or the instinctive trust I had toward Americans from all the stories I'd heard, pushed me forward. When the plane landed at San Francisco International Airport, my heart felt like it was beating in my throat. Everything was new. The wide hallways, the bright signs, the voices speaking English so fast I could barely catch a word. I held my passport tightly, repeating my answers in my head. I'm here to study. I'm here to learn. I'm here to try. Outside the airport, the air smelled different. Salty from the ocean, sharp from the wind, mixed with something fresh I later learned was eucalyptus. I dragged my suitcase to the shuttle stop, pretending I knew what I was doing. Cars rushed by. People walked with confidence. I felt tiny but also strangely brave. That night, in a small rented room near Daly City, I sat on the floor eating instant noodles from my suitcase. I didn't know anyone, but I looked out the window at the fog rolling over the hills and whispered to myself, "Rain, you made it. You're scared, but you're here." I didn't know then that this new world would bring me friends from every corner of the planet. People born in America, people who came as children, people who crossed oceans just like me. Their stories would become part of mine, weaving together into a picture of how we all learn, adapt, and find our place. But that comes later.